Sewing unique and fashionable clothing appeals not only to adults, but young sewers as well. Why does this hobby transcend generations? To tell us how sewing threads its way through our lives is Erica Kotlenberg of Sewing Machines, etc. This is Daily Web TV. Have you ever wanted to be a fashion designer? Well, now you can. We're speaking with Erica from Sewing Machines, etc. Erica, I see you have a beautiful baby sling on you. Did you do that yourself?
I did. Just got out some fabric and sewed this together for her. She loves to be held.
It's very stylish.
Thank you.
I mean, you would go and spend probably $100 at least for a beautiful sling like that. And
they can get up that high, yes, absolutely.
If I came into your store, can you show me how to make that sling?
This is a sling. I actually got the pattern off the internet. Very simple, straightforward. If you came in with a group of friends, though, we would love to put together a class for you. It is something that we offer, classes that we can put together on demand. You name the project, you name the time, come on in and make it. This is a great project for a first-time sewer.
Talking about designing clothes, and I think everybody has that creative flair, how can we incorporate that into kids' clothing?
Well, there's so much you can do. I'm inspired by what I see in the stores. There's a magazine called October Design that I absolutely love. Comes out of Finland, and it has lots of kids' patterns in it, and European styling is so fashion forward. But yeah, my daughter loves to look through it as well. She'll flip through the magazine and say, I want that top, and you know, we go pick out fabric, and it's something moms can do with their kids.
And I see it, not only can you create something from scratch, but you can take an everyday piece of clothing and add, my daughter's 3, so anything that's got a character or an animal on there, she loves it.
Absolutely.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Yeah, for sure. I have an embroidery machine, so it makes it a little bit easier. But you can also do applique as well. You can actually print on fabric, print off a picture of your favorite character. Your children can color on fabric and set it with an iron. So there's all sorts of different ways to embellish even store-bought garments and really make them unique.
So our children can help us in the design process.
Absolutely. One of our customers, she does fashion design with her grandchildren all the time. They're about 6 and 8, and she loves to come in for felting tools, for special paints and whatnot to color on fabric. She spends the whole summer just crafting and sewing with her kids.
I like what you said about they could color on the fabric.
Absolutely.
It's a keepsake.
Yes, for sure.
I can keep it and show their children.
Yeah, something to treasure for sure.
Now, we've talked about kids, our little kids. What about teens and tweens? How can we give them that creative flair on sewing?
Absolutely. I think sewing can be a huge outlet for teenagers nowadays. Everyone wants to be unique and have their own style, right? And we love the Project Runway show on TV. Yeah, it can happen. We offer classes here in the store. We had a fantastic summer camp this past season, and that went really well. Lots of enthusiasm.
Summer camp. So that ran throughout the summer. What was the ages on that?
We had students as young as 6 to 8 years old up to probably about 15. So that was kind of the age range, and they all really enjoyed themselves. Went home with 3 different projects that they just loved.
What 3 projects did they create?
They made a tote bag, pajama bottoms, and just a fun kite that they actually embellished with decorative stitches and things. So kind of a range from the practical to the fun.
You mentioned a tote, so we're taking it beyond just clothing. They can actually create something else that they could use in their everyday activities.
Actually, that tote bag, I learned to sew when I was 8 years old. My sister was 6. That was the very first project we did when we were learning to sew. And I used it as a gym bag all the way through high school. So
oh, I love it.
Something that kind of came with me.
Where can somebody go to get more information on the classes that you offer or to get some creative flair?
Come on here to Sewing Machines, etc., 4155 Fairview Street. Come on in for inspiration, or check out the website, SewEtc.com. Our customers also post photographs of projects that they've been doing as well, so lots of inspiration there.
Well, thank you very much, Erica.
Thank you.
For more information on designing a new wardrobe for your children, check out their website. I'm Tracy Bizot, and you've been watching Daily Web TV.